So the second episode of Asterisk was shows us the childhood friend Saya, who is, let's say it like this, I really like her because when she and Julius is getting wet because Saya blew up a fountain because of some bad guys attacking them, uh, Julius sees like, oh, don't look, while Saya's just like, basically like opening more to uh, I couldn't say cleavage because there isn't really much. It's like when you see that, it's like that hurt. It's sad. It's really sad. And she's just like, oh, it's see-through. That's kind of loose. And then when Julius asks, uh, why don't you wear any undergarment or bra? And then Saya just casually say, I don't need that yet. It's oh man, I really like Saya. I think her and Claudia is my two favorites so far. But I like all of the girls so far. However, it's also interesting because we see we are actually getting hinted at that at Ayato he is more powerful than Julius, who is, as I recall, the most powerful on the school. And we are like, and when I say powerful, I mean like from what I understand on Saya, it's like he could toy with Julius if he wanted to. It's also hinted at in the start, in the when we see the sister and the brother talking in the past, where it's explained, or where she says that the reason why the father forbid him to fight wasn't because he was bad, but because he was so powerful. So yeah. And another thing that shows how powerful he is that we have this Cervesta uh, weapon that, shall we say, his sister may or may have used when she was at the academy. And there's this dude, you remember him from the first episode at the end, which basically makes Julius really angry. He tries to take it by force and basically keeps pestering it until it gets really angry because this Cervesta is an awkward looks which, according to what I'm understanding, has a will on its own. So if it wasn't because of Ayato, he would may have been in a problem. This other dude, but Ayato he managed to take it, and he is really doing something that's requiring skill, and that's basically he turning his back to the sword, and then he just closes his eyes and turns in a perfect, basically perfect, and grabs the hilt and jabs it into the ground. So yeah, and he gets a 97% score, compatibility score, which is really high because, as I recall, they said that you only needed like 40% in order to be allowed to check it out or basically take it as your belonging. So yes, pretty much got that sword. And yeah, but when all this is said and done, I really cannot find a lot of interesting things in this, and I may still drop it. It depends on the third episode, which I will be going and seeing right away because I want to see what happens between Ayato and Claudia because Claudia has just come out of the shower in a robe. So yeah, let's see what happens. I wonder when is the loli coming because Saya she doesn't fit the loli profile, and we need a loli in this. We need a loli. We need a loli. We need a loli. Considering that, like in the blade dance of Elemental, it was the loli Est that was the best girl. And you can argue with it, we can talk over it. You're free to talk in the comment about it, and I will discuss with you about that. But Est is the best girl. She is the best girl. She is also the best weapon. But when that is said and done, before I talk about that so much, I think I'm gonna wish you all a good night or a good day wherever you are, and I will see you later with that review.